Hello, committee. My name is David Cross, and I was a delegate and a candidate at the Georgia GOP convention on June 7th, 2025. I've included a great deal of documentation to help you understand what happened that day, and what I saw was irregularities in voting, irregularities in how the convention was handled, irregularities in how the nominating committee made their report, and worst of all, total dismissal of Robert's Rules of Order by a convention chairman that really was out of his element and didn't know what he was doing. And his name is Mike Crane. He's a very close friend and ally of Chairman Josh McCoon, as well as a very close personal friend of the Frost family, who's embroiled in a $140 million Ponzi scheme here in Georgia. So I want to thank you for taking the time to review this documentation. It's taken quite a while to put it together, and it is significant. I want you to know that I'm available in case you have any questions, concerns, issues, anything like that you see. I want you to know that I'm here to answer your questions. I'll definitely get you connected with any of the people that are on there that you see that gave sworn statements or videos. This is all about transparency. I'm all about transparency. I'm an investment advisor. I've been doing this for 35 years, and my job is literally to tell people the truth. Sometimes I have to deliver bad news. A lot of times I get to deliver good news. But when the news is bad, you have to be honest, you have to be transparent, you have to come up with a plan on how to fix it. And where we are right now is we've got a lot of patriots across Georgia that have literally thrown up their hands and said, I give up. I give up on the Georgia GOP. There's two types of individuals that seemed like they're involved in the Georgia GOP. Some of them are called establishment folks. Maybe they've been out there and involved for an awful long time, but the establishment folks in Georgia are really keen on maintaining their position, their power, their titles, things like that. Then there's us, the grassroots. We care about God and country. And my job, if elected, was to bring those two factions together and unite under one roof. I first ran for second vice chairman because I was told that with all the work that I did on election security for the president, that was in his publication on January 2nd of 2024 about election irregularities in the swing states, I got involved, and I've been involved for some time, but my whole reason for being involved in the Georgia GOP was to bring election security to Georgia. I had a tough time with that. I was frequently blocked by our current chairman, Josh McCoon, particularly when I was asking for things to help me fortify our voter rolls here. You see, the Georgia GOP receives voter rolls from the Secretary of State's office every month for free. And as the second vice chairman, I could not get those from the chairman. It's a very insular type of world in the Georgia GOP, where you have people that are on the enemies list, like me, and people that are on the allies list. And we need to stop that. We need to be working together for election security and for election confidence. Otherwise, we're not going to get Republicans elected in Georgia. We've got a lot of work to do. I sent you a thank you letter. I sent you 1,000 words or less. I think this was 850 or so, a summary of what happened. I gave you video links. You can just click on any of those so that you can go right to the videos. And then I also gave you social media links. There's several pages on there. Any of the pictures that's on there, you can click the picture. It'll take you right to the social media post. Usually on Twitter is where you're going to find those things. My name's David Cross, and I really want to make Georgia a better place for Republicans. I want to make the United States a better place for Republicans. We need to unite. Right now, there's a lot of division in Georgia, and we've got to stop that if we're going to win. Thank you for your time.